In this video, we'll show how the pedagogical elements designed by authors Sean Charlton, Susan Sobel, and Ken Sobel in Psychology, the Science of Who We Are work within the context of a chapter. We'll use Chapter 4, Sensation and Perception, to illustrate. The chapter starts off with learning objectives located on the first page. These questions give students a preview of chapter content and help guide their reading. Also, in the beginning of the chapter is an introductory narrative, a narrative that is familiar and accessible to help acclimate student readers to the new material. As students read further into the chapter, they'll come across concept recall boxes at the end of each major reading section. These are purposely not scaffolded. They seek to assess student understanding of the section with which the questions are paired. At multiple points in their reading, students have the opportunity to review the chapter and gauge their understanding with more concept recall question sets that prepare them to engage in end-of-chapter activities in the review, reflect, and write section, which we'll talk about later. Students progressing through the chapter will read This is Psychology boxes paired alongside chapter content, where the authors include brief narratives that take real-world stories and relate them to the new concepts students are learning. Through these narratives, students learn that psychology exists all around them. Furthering students' understanding of new psychology concepts are cross-cultural case narratives. Taking examples from beyond American borders, these narratives challenge students to think critically about the impact that cultural experience has on the science of who we are. Located on the last few pages of each chapter, the Review, Reflect, and Write section helps prepare students for formal assessment. Using the same format as the 100-question test banks located in the instructor materials, the Review section provides 10 multiple-choice questions and answers. The Reflect and Write sections allow for more extended response to include research, hypothesizing, and experimentation. Finally, a list of key terms with page numbers is available to enhance review of the chapter. With these pedagogical elements found at the beginning, end, and throughout each chapter, students may fully engage with and respond to chapter content. And in this way, they can begin to understand the science of who we are.